everyone, it's me, Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about 6 books that I'd like to read for a book club thing. I mentioned this in my 2023 goals video, and I thought, since it's on my mind, I'll just talk about them now. So, let's grab them. Okay, you saw the top one. And these can be, I will put a list of this in my Discord, or you can even vote down below. I do have a Patreon, but it's not for BookTube, it's just for writing my book that I'm writing. So I don't want to put that there and all that stuff. So yeah, just vote what book you would like for what month, or every 2 months, I guess. And then we'll see what happens. And if nobody votes, it's up to me. So the first book is The Tiger's Daughter by K. Arsenault Rivera. This is the first in a trilogy. I can't remember what it's called. I can never remember what it's called. Oh, the Ascendant trilogy. Yeah, there's 3. I thought there might have been another one. And this is about an empire. The Hokaran Empire has conquered every land within their sight, using imperial might and sabotage to subjugate the nomadic Quarren tribes. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. The decaying imperial line, rampant corruption, as always, because it's generations later. Worst of all, demons once kept at bay by the Emperor have taken advantage of the crumbling protection. So good job, Empire. And a pair of warriors rise from the ashes. This is the story of Barsalia, Shafali, and Oshizuka, who are not afraid to face the demons. They will save their world and become legends, or they will die trying. So yes, this, according to Goodreads, is not only a fantasy, but is LGBT+, QIA+. It says young adult, and the LGBT is queer, lesbian. I don't know. Maybe it's young adult because the characters are young adults, but that doesn't mean it is for young adults, if you know what I mean. So that's the first one. I'll put it down there on the ground. Next is Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. This might be her. I know I've got a couple. I believe I have Electra as well, and she's coming out with Atlanta. So I don't know if this is her first novel, but this might be her first fantasy novel. And it is about Ariadne, who was a princess of Crete, which is where the Minotaur was. And she helps Theseus destroy the Minotaur, and then leaves with him. In the myth, she leaves with him, and I think in the book as well. And then he dumps her on an island. But it's okay, because she marries Dionysus, and Theseus is an ass. So I think in the myth, she won in the end. And I think in mythology, he marries her sister, who is mentioned. So we'll see where that goes. I do love a Greek myth, and I love a retelling, so I'm here for it. The next is... I just realized this is the last in a trilogy. The Autumn Republic. I'm trying like... Oh, well, screw it. We're doing the Autumn Republic. I guess you could read one of the other two if you wanted. But this is the last from The Promise of Blood and the Crimson Campaign. And it's just... I've not read it. Shit happens, one assumes, and... I think there's another... Maybe not a trilogy, but like a set of books set in the same world. So yeah. Next I have Malice by John Gwynne. I've just read like the prologue, so I haven't really started it. But I'm super excited for this one. I would also like to get to his other series someday. But Malice is about 4 people who, like, Corban wants to be a warrior, Evness wants to be a ruler, power specifically, Veradis is in a war band, and Nasir is a prince, and he has ideas and plans, and his dad is like, nah, son, we're good. And then, I can only assume, shit happens, and the 4 of them meet and fight, or become friends, or something happens. I don't know. But I want to read it. Next is Crown of Feathers by Nikki Pareto. This is a trilogy. I have the Owl Crate editions, I think. These are the Owl Crate editions, anyway. Oh yeah, because they're signed and all that stuff. So this is about phoenixes. There's 2 warrior queens who had phoenixes. A war orphan, Veronica, I think that's how you pronounce it, wants to become a phoenix rider, but then there's like sisters and family stuff and just a bunch of stuff. And I assume the phoenixes come back because they are predominant on most of the covers. So, excited. Love fantasy with phoenixes, and then family drama, always the best. And finally, King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, the first in the Nikolai duology. I had read some of it, but I don't remember anything, so I'm just going to start over. As you can see, this Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. It's signed. Very excited. And this is about Nikolai, Zoya, who else is in this? And Nina from Six of Crows. And it sort of continues on after Six of Crows. And it's just like what's happening in the world. So I basically read the Six of Crows duology and then the Shadow and Bone trilogy. And then by the time I got to this, I was like, I need a break. So I've come back to it because I have the second one. So, yeah. And maybe I'll switch out the Autumn Republic for something else. But I don't know what. I'll see. Because I don't want people to, like, if they do this, they shouldn't have to, like... Well, maybe we'll keep it at, like, the end. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I forgot that was the third in a book. Third in a trilogy. And I don't know why, because it's been sitting here in my pile of series to finish. So, yeah. Just not thinking. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope your holiday season is going well, or as good as it can, because I know it's stressful for everybody. So, that is it. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.